Hey folks, welcome to the stream today. Just check you can hear me, as it has been a while. Yeah, I think you can. How are you guys doing anyway? So I have been on holiday for the last week or so, but I'm back now. Looking forward to getting into the swing of things today with Final Fantasy X-2. This will be our second stream with Final Fantasy X-2. So the aim is to get 100% complete and the Platinum Trophy, ideally within one single playthrough. So just before we get started, we've got a couple of minutes to go until past. I just want to say hello to all of you that have stopped by in chat. I see a few legends have stopped by that I haven't seen for a while. So yeah, good to see you guys. Yeah, how's it going, Serenity? Yeah, just going through your messages here. Thanks, folks, for all the support that you guys give me all the time. I really do enjoy these streams, I have to say. And Final Fantasy 16, June the 22nd. Thank you for the reminder, guys. I hadn't forgotten, I'll be honest. I am really hyped for that. Looking forward to it. The only thing is, I did mention in a community post, is it's also around the same time that my wife is going to be due to give birth. So I am going to do Final Fantasy 16 content when and where I can, but I'm not going to be live streaming that game, at least not initially. It's probably going to be a few months until I do that, but I will still be making video content for you guys. So yeah, I am still hyped, I am still going to be playing, but as I say, don't expect that game to be fully live streamed on this channel, as it's just not going to be practical for me. Also, Diablo 4 is out on Friday in 2 days' time, so I am going to be playing that. Since that's not a Final Fantasy game, I wasn't planning on doing anything in terms of streaming it, but I don't know, I might give it a go. What do you guys think? Is anybody else going to be playing Diablo? If there's any interest in that around here, then I might live stream it since I'm going to be playing anyway, but I don't want to spam people's subscription feeds with content that they are just not interested in. Thank you, Selfie. Appreciate that. It's, yeah, a few people have said it's got that sort of vibe to it, Keyblade. I don't know if it was inspired by it or if they've just gone the more mature route. I'm hoping it's not going to be full Game of Thrones, to be honest with you. But I don't expect it will be like that. Okay, Holly. Alright then, guys. Well, it's just about to turn past, so let's go ahead and get started with today's stream, shall we? Hello, Bobby. I know I have, haven't I? Betrayed you all, having another baby. Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, same as me, Selfie. Same as me. I've purchased the deluxe edition as well on PC. I have... If there's two franchises that I absolutely love because of nostalgia and just really enjoy the games, obviously the first is Final Fantasy. You guys know that. But the second... it's the Diablo franchise. I remember getting Diablo 2 when it first came out, just having a complete new experience with gaming with that title. And I've just loved that series ever since, even Diablo 3. I mean, we don't talk about Diablo Immortal, of course, but the actual main games I've really enjoyed. So, yeah, very hyped for Friday for D4. Yeah, if the demo comes out, I probably will give it a dabble, Serenity, for sure. But let's go ahead now, guys. Crack on with today's stream, Final Fantasy X-2. Thank you for joining me, and enjoy. Here we go. Right, so the last time I remember playing, which was a few weeks ago now, it was in May, it was the same month that we are currently in, but then I went on holiday and whatnot. We were doing some grinding, weren't we? Some farming at the Monster Arena place. Yeah, Keyblade, I know the feeling. I sunk so many hours into Diablo 2. And into Diablo 3 as well, if I'm honest with you. Two very different games, but I enjoyed them both. Yeah, I reckon thousands of hours combined in those games. Okay, so, and I'm sure the same for Diablo 4. Played the open access and the beta weekend, enjoyed them both. Right. I don't think I want to spend too much time on the creature stuff today. I want to really get back into the story and just continue to make progress in terms of our adventure here. In fact, I might not do any. Let's go ahead and return to the airship. Yeah, June the 22nd, Bobo. I have that date saved. We did, if I remember, spend a little bit of time last time just leveling up our party members. But I don't think we did a huge amount, did we? So we've got Una as a... yeah, weren't we using a black mage? No. I haven't checked yet, Serenity. Whatever I can do for 100%, I'll do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Festivalist is not a problem. Yeah, I was going for this because... I don't know why I'm doing this instead of Black Mage. What is it I'm trying to learn here? The problem when I don't stream for a couple of weeks is that, I do lose track of exactly what it is that I was planning. I must have had this on for a reason, so let's keep that going for now. Black Mage is a really good one, though. You can get some very powerful spells to do a lot of damage later on, so I probably will want to focus on that at some point. Thief, yeah, I think Riku is probably best to keep focusing on Thief. And Pain, yep, she's fine as Warrior. Assault, yeah, that's a nice buff for the party. It does take 100 points to learn, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the actual presentation, I'm not the biggest fan, Keyblade, of FF10-2. It is a little bit too corny for me. But the actual gameplay loop is kind of addictive, and it's very traditional Final Fantasy in many ways. So, I really do enjoy that. Hello, JS. Everything's good, thanks. How are you? The chests in this game, Holly? Yeah, I've been grabbing the chests and whatnot. I think there might be a chest that we need to go back for in Mount Gagazet that we couldn't get when we were on the Gauntlet, but I don't think it's needed for 100%. Hey, Jack. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm glad that those series have helped you. That's right. I'm thinking about... no, I'm fannying about here, guys. I'm thinking about Una, though. In terms of her dress fears, you know what I mean. And I just don't know whether to stick with Festivalist or to switch over to Black Mage. The thing is, the damage from Black Mage is just so powerful. It really is. There is some other bits and bobs here that are useful that Black Mage can't do, like guarding against these status effects, but I think I am going to switch over to Black Mage for Una. Let me just check the garment grid that she is using. Probably oh, I haven't got it set up. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, I don't need it yet anyway, that's fine. I'm not going to be swapping dress spheres all that much, so... oh, no, what am I doing? I always get confused with the menus in Final Fantasy X. It's, equip is what we want. Right, change this to Black Mage. Yeah, definitely, Holly. There's so many things, isn't there, you can miss easily in this game when trying to get to 100% completion. It's pretty nuts, really. You've got to be on the ball all the time. But that is why I am also making just a ton of save files. So if we do mess up, then, well, hopefully it's not a big deal. We will just have to replay a little bit, if that makes sense. Let's go for focus first. I tend to do that because it just requires 10 AP or SP, whatever it's called. Hello, Dark Swordsman. Good to see you. I had a very nice holiday, thank you. It was really lovely weather. We went down to the New Forest in Hampshire. We actually went last year. It was so nice down there that we decided to go back. And I went with some family as well this time. Some, like, other family members. So it was quite busy, but we really had a good time. So thank you. Hey, Ted. Congrats on finishing FF8. Nice job. Hello, Red Mario. Yes, always need backup save files. I think that's one of the lessons you've taught me, isn't it, over the years? It's something that I'm definitely in the habit of doing now. Let's just do a couple of battles here to grab focus, and I think we're good. Okay. We don't want to do tournaments. I think it's Battle Simulator where we do some farming, isn't it? And which one was we focused on last time? Probably there's 3 of them, which will mean more experience and stuff, but those elementals are a pretty pain. They really are. Although we've got Black Mage now, so let's give it a go, shall we? Hey, Skippy. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Final Fantasy X is a heck of a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Oh, these blizzard or water? Oh, that's a good question, actually. These are blizzard, aren't they? Of course, they're fire. Yeah, my mind's not fully woken up yet after coming back from holiday. Ah, I see. They're actually kind of tricky. Grab some potions whilst we are here, of course. Freeze. Yeah, I think I'm better off just going for the impressions, or whatever they're called. The divers, maybe. I know there's only 2 of them, but we can spam through the battles a lot quicker. Right, there's one. Let's try and get through this, shall we? Let's Sentinel. We've stolen everything. We could cast Stop if that would work. Save Una from being killed, maybe. Hopefully she won't die, since I am trying to level her up. Let's just go ahead and throw a potion to make sure. Yeah, I'm not doing this fight again. Yeah, you're not the biggest Final Fantasy VIII fan, are you, Serenity? There we go. Oh, did we actually... I just want to see something. Let's come out of this. Do we need to heal up from the Fiend Arena? How much time did you guys spend in the Fiend Arena in Final Fantasy X-2? I mean, it's completely optional, really, isn't it? Yeah, we fully healed up. That's good. You know, it was new to the re-release of the game. So when I played FF10-2 back in the day, then I didn't actually have the Fiend Arena. Oh, we didn't level it up. That's annoying. So it is still something I'm learning as I go along with. But we don't need to do or use it all that much in terms of trophies. I think there's only 1 trophy tied to this. Yeah, not much. I think it'll be the same for me as well. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much of the tournaments. I will probably do them at some point because it's content. But I won't be like farming and spamming this place. Does armor break work on the flans? I guess there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? Also, is this a water or icy type flan? Let's try thunder. I don't know, but that works. Yeah, barely did it. So the plan in terms of story... Should try... let's just stick to these. The plan in terms of story is we head to Kilika next. When I say story, I mean in terms of progressing the adventure outside of this place, outside of the Fiend Arena. Yeah, Kilika and then Luca today. And there's Focus. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, I've spoken about it a lot, so I don't want to retread old ground. I actually really enjoyed my last playthrough that we live streamed together a couple of years ago. Really did like that. However, the game itself, it has its problems. It really does. The junction system and the draw system, I think they could have been implemented a lot better than they were. I think they are confusing, especially for new players. And I think that in many ways the draw system is really tedious, and I don't like the fact that spells are items. I've spoken about ways I think it could have worked better before, so I won't go over that. And also, I think the story itself isn't bad, but I think, again, the way it's implemented, it just gets a little bit too convoluted. And I'm always of one mind that you should stay away from time travel when you're writing stories, unless you are really, really understanding about time travel. It shouldn't just be there as a plot device, because it never really works. And I think FF8 did fail a bit there as well. Anyway, let's go ahead now. We have learned focus. But in saying that, like I said, I really enjoyed my last playthrough. We got the Platinum Trophy. And just had a lot of fun with that. MP Absorb. Nah, let's start learning some powerful spells here. Starting with level 2 Fire. I think do we have to go through them all before we get to level 3? I'm not sure. Oh, nice one, Skippy. What would you say was the hardest out of the ones that you did? For me, out of the Platinums I've got, I'd say the trickiest was probably Final Fantasy X. It would be Final Fantasy 9, but I haven't quite got that yet. I've still got to do the card game. But once I've done the card game, I think Final Fantasy 9 will be the most frustrating Platinum of the ones that I've collected. I'm not sure exactly about top 3 Serenity, because there's quite a number I could choose for the top 2 and 3rd. But number 1 for me is the original Final Fantasy VII, I have to say. That is the first Final Fantasy game that I played, and I still love it to this day.
Can you guess where this is? It's
so Final Fantasy VII is number 1. For the 2nd and 3rd spot, I actually think
now it's a bustling town.
Final Fantasy IX would be in there.
But lately, well,
and then I'm not sure about the 3rd one.
It seems that tension is building between
I could choose between 6, 10, 12. I'm not counting Final Fantasy VII Remake, even though I love that. Because I'm thinking of all of the Final Fantasy games that are like the main numbered entries. So that's why I had Final Fantasy VII as number 1. So I'm thinking 7, 9, and either 6, 10, or 12. But I couldn't pick out of those 3 easily. Oh, that's awesome, Babbo. 12, yeah, 12 had some annoying trophies to try and get. I think 10 is probably worse for me than 12, because some of the mini-games, in fact, most of the mini-games had trophies tied to them, and they were really annoying. They really were. Right, so there are, just checking out this text guide as we go, because I'm trying to get 100%. Ether, Mana Tablet, 2 antidotes, 2 eye drops, Phoenix Downs, all along the dock here. Should we stay on the bottom first, I guess? Have I missed anything? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. No, I don't think so. We will, of course, head up to the 2nd level to check that out as well. Okay. Can I go down here? No. Right, I can see a chest. Oh, sorry to hear, Ed. You're not feeling very well at the minute. I just saw Dark Swordsman's comment to you. Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. I do, as Dark says. Hope you feel better soon. We haven't opened any chests yet, have we? Right, here's one. Okay, a light curtain. I think we've missed a bunch of chests in the first section. But that's fine. We shall go back to them. Yes, that's right. We have the scene with Donna here.
My. Fine.
And then we can get some gil
Alright.
from her home.
Donna.
Go on, leave.
Donna. No!
Okay, so in here we go. And yeah, we can speak to Donna.
What do we have here?
Good to see you.
Don't forget, to get 100%, you really need to do everything.
Well, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that Keyblade.
I
Yeah, I got the Platinum Trophy for that on live streaming. Really had a lot of fun with it.
It makes living together rather difficult.
But
Oh
you've
goodness,
read
Red.
so
Have you
long.
been, you have, I take it, been to the doctors, haven't you?
Exactly.
You must have been.
Brought out.
Yeah, it does, JS. The sphere grid. Oh, that was horrible. That took a lot of perseverance to motivate myself to complete that. Right, so this is the gill, I think. Yep. So we've got the gill and the light curtain. So there's still quite a bit for us to get around here. We can also speak to the person with the telescope, although we can't do much with it at the moment. Should we head down here? Okay, we're back in the first area. Yeah, maybe I should explore here before we forget. Right, another chest. Yeah, I think there's a chest right at the end down here, if I remember as well. Yep, there's one. I think we can go down here, yep. Always look at the map and you can see where you can go then. Okay. So we've missed the ether and mana tablet somehow from that first section. I don't actually know. Oh, nothing down there, is there? I'll just check. Are chests actually required for the 100% completion? Because I've got a feeling that they are not. Yeah, I've actually not got the platinum for Final Fantasy 15 yet because I got a little bit cheesed off with the fishing grind. I think it's the only thing left I need to do, though, if I ever go back to it at some point. Had we been up here? I can't remember. Well, nothing up here anyway. I'm confused. There's still 2 chests that I cannot find. Are they hiding anywhere around here? Oh, hello, Chaos is Fun. Sorry, guys, I've missed most of your messages. Yeah, Red, I apologise, mate. I think I've missed a load of everything you've said in chat. Yeah, I don't think it is, Skippy. But I'd rather not miss out, so that's why I'm going to try and grab everything if we can. Let's just keep heading up here for now. No, I can't save it. I don't think they do. I might just do a quick Google search in a moment. Sure, we'll get the answer quickly then. Oh, okay, thank you. The boat near the save sphere. Yeah, cheers, guys. I had forgotten about that. I think that's everything, though. I will just head a little bit further south here, just in case there's one more. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can see there's a chest over there. can get that. Oh yeah, we can look through here. But like I say, we can't do much with it. It's more of a camera than a telescope, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Dark. I did answer. You probably went away for that, though. Just to say, I did have a great holiday, thanks, mate. It's good to be back, though. Always nice to be back streaming. And how are you doing, Dark? Okay, apart from jumping on the boat, I think we've done it all. Everything that we came to do in Kilika here. And then we will need to save before heading to Luca, because there's a good chance I'm going to mess that up. Oh, how do we jump there? Oh, is it over here? I can see the chest. Let me just check, because that doesn't seem to be working for me. Oh, maybe that's later then that we have to get those. Yeah, they're doing good, thanks, Manuel. Yeah, like I said, we all had a lovely holiday, so it was nice to relax. But it's also good to get back, isn't it? Get back to the grind. Oh, JS, thank you so much for the membership. Appreciate that. Good to have you on board. No worries, Dark. Counselling for mental health. I hope you get that sorted, dude. I am really... I don't think I can do that yet. It's just not working. Unless we do it from up here. No. There's no way to get there. I can see there are two little places where we can jump down on the map. But I'm, you know, holding the jump button, pressing the jump button. Yeah, it must be later, guys, because I'm definitely not jumping there. Yeah, it's not happening. No, it must be later. No, I haven't changed any buttons. I'll try other buttons. Nope. That is really annoying. Maybe it's when we visit later we can do that, but not now. Okay, well, I'm not going to stand around here for the rest of the stream in order to do that. It's only a couple of chests. Well, I do need to save. Oh, thank you, JS. Thank you so much. Are you still live streaming at the moment, Dark Swordsman, or are you taking a bit of a break while you get yourself sorted? Chapter 1 selfie. First chapter. Remind me, guys, when we come back to do the mission in Kilika, we'll try it then, okay? We'll try it again. Right, one thing I do want to check, just before we go any further, is on the treasure chests. FF10-2. Treasure chests. Needed 100%. Okay, yeah. Treasure chests have no influence whatsoever, so I can confirm that for you guys now, as long as the person who said that on the forum I just looked at wasn't trolling. Yeah, the 100% completion is really solely in related to the story. That means all the cutscenes, the dialogue, things of that nature. Okay, treasure chests do not affect it. Next up, then we're going to head over to Luca. Now, there's quite a bit we're going to need to do here in Luca. Don't forget, guys, if you're going for 100%, do not skip cutscenes, okay? Annoying as it is, especially if you've played before, you won't get the percentage if you skip them.
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Goings at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Sorry, Dark Swordsman, to hear that. Yeah. But glad you're back. Sometimes when you know, I'm not trying to be a counsellor or anything, but sometimes trying to force yourself into doing things can actually help, I find. But obviously it's different for everyone. You can see at the mission screen, Stephen, trying to force yourself, I mean, Dark, to do things that you don't want to do, like getting out and going on walks and what have you. The problem is, Stephen, which is kind of annoying, is that for some reason, in the remastered version, it no longer shows you the point. It only shows you the percentage as a round figure. But yeah, it's at the screen where you select your location from the airship.
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert! Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Oh, thank you so much, Deathmaster. You're very welcome. Glad they
I
helped.
doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this.
How about yourself, Red? Oh, here she comes, Yuna. You can actually have this dress for you later, the mascot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
Yeah, Red, with your issues and head injury, are you taking a break from streaming at the moment, or are you still doing something?
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in,
Oh, you're
the
welcome,
cover would be
Stephen.
blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain.
And thanks,
Left me
appreciate that.
nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but brother's orders are still orders.
Okay, so we're actually going to be visiting Luca twice here. I think after the first bit, we automatically get sent back to the airship. So we're going to have to do the balloon quest first. Oh, I think we want to go down, don't we? We need to speak to somebody.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
No, yeah, definitely Red.
Mommy!
Yeah, no, your health comes first, mate. As much fun streaming is, you gotta look after yourself.
Oh, hurry up.
You, get over here.
Okay. So I think there's 7 different people we need to speak to, although some of those are actually 2 people. So there's more than 7, but 7 different groups, if you like. We need to speak to that guy first, though. Where's he gone? Has he gone into the previous section? He must have done. Oh no. I wasn't actually paying attention to the guy that it was. That's my problem looking at chat and stuff. No, we do need to speak to all these people that I'm interacting with momentarily here. But only once we've chatted to the guy that gives us the balloons. Where the heck has he gone? Oh, I'll tell you what. Sometimes the simple things can become really complicated when you're live streaming.
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Hey, Spider-Mag.
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
No, I'm never ready for that, Death Master. You can, by picking one side, still get 100% though. So. Okay, right. First person here.
Get them while they're hot.
Basically, just speak to everybody here. Second person.
Come see the concert, okay?
I think this person over here.
Here you go.
That's number 3, I think, isn't it? Yep. And then over here.
Don't forget to cheer.
4 of 7, and then over here.
The concert's about to start. Go on, take one. It's a really nice balloon.
Yeah, when you come here, the window might be closed, but we opened it just a moment ago, so.
Okay.
Oh, good to hear, Eric. Hey, Charlie. Oh, yeah. Oh, that doesn't bode well if you hated the platinum. Oh, no. What have I let myself in for here? I've had a lot of people warning me about it. I've missed one somewhere. Oh, I think it was at the bench, was it? I was supposed to give 2 out. Yeah, that was it.
That makes 10. Mission accomplished.
So that's all the 7 groups of people. 10 balloons in total.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's starting.
Okay.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
I don't really, Bobo, no. No, I don't really have any posters. The only one I've got is this Chrono Cross one that Square
Does she
sent
look
me.
that much like me?
I don't know if you can see it in the background.
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
Just in the
I
corner.
can't.
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hi, Daniel. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
I know it's been a while since I last live streamed.
Let's move!
Yes, sir.
I'm like you, I have no name, says the 10-2 Platinum is a tough one.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard from Riku or Pain.
Even
so
just
I
getting
didn't know what to
100%
do.
is annoying in this game. And that doesn't, like, even mention the other trophies we need to do. Hey, Josh. Yeah, they're doing good, thanks. So, due in just the start of July. So it's going to put a crimp in my Final Fantasy
Sure
16
was having
plans.
fun.
But I'm still looking forward to playing that game. Oh, that's awesome, Bobo. And thank you, Deathmaster.
Looks like trouble.
Hey, John. Good to see you.
Oh, finally.
Hey, Chase Well. Good to see you as well. You didn't finish 10-2 back on PS2. I did actually finish the game on PS2, and I really enjoyed it, but I don't think I got 100%. Whereas, obviously, on this playthrough, if I want the Platinum Trophy, I kind of need to do that. Platinum that as well. Thanks, Josh. I'll certainly give it my best.
About to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
Yeah, so mission complete, but we are going to be returning immediately to Luca, as I mentioned. Just a couple more bits to do down there. No, not yet, Daniel. Not yet. We won't be going to Besaid for a while. We'll get through all the optional stuff first, if that makes sense. I don't think we messed anything up there. But for the sake of just being cautious, let's go for a new save data, shall we? There we go. I always like to just play it careful. Oh, maybe I was pushing the wrong button. There we go, when I was trying to jump onto the boat. No, I was pushing circle as well. No, I just couldn't quite line it up, could I? It's interesting, people are still waiting for Final Fantasy X-3. I can't see it happening. I know that Square put time into it, but... I think we would have heard something by now, for sure. Right, back to Luca. Maybe one day, Deathmaster. That'll be a challenge. I know that there are some people that have done that. All of the Final Fantasy games. Mastered and platinumed. Right. I think there is a chest close to here. But I'm not too sure how to get to it. I don't think it's up here. Didn't mean to go up here. That's fine, though.
High Road.
We will be coming to the high road shortly.
With sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road, too, on my pilgrimage to Xanarkand.
I can't skip the cutscene, even though we're not coming here just yet.
It was a journey filled with laughter.
Yeah, publicly, there was very little released, wasn't there, about 10.3. Now, I'm not seeing a chest with 2 lunar curtains. Maybe it's further down. But I think behind the scenes, Square had done quite a bit on it. I mean, I don't know how much exactly. Ah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, JS, I was expecting something. I mean, we did get... I think right now, Square have obviously decided to focus on Final Fantasy 16. The game's coming out in a couple of weeks, so we did get a trailer for that. I think that is their focus, Final Fantasy-wise. And maybe, you know, a few weeks after Final Fantasy 16 has come out and the bulk of those copies have been sold, then Square will probably start promoting, once again, some of the other Final Fantasy games they have in development, such as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and, you know, Final Fantasy IX Remake as well. Although we don't know what that's going to be called. Oh, 2 years, Josh. You won't be playing it. Is that because you're going to be waiting to see if there's any DLC or anything? Okay. So we're going to start by heading all the way south. You may remember the theatre from 10, Final Fantasy X. Oh no, I don't want to do Sphere Break just yet. Want to make sure we've collected everything. Sphere Break, is it required? That's an interesting question. Yeah, I've not done Sphere Break for many a year. Are you working on all of the Final Fantasy achievements on Xbox, are you, Selfie? Oh, I see, Josh. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is going to be PS5 exclusive, but it is coming to PC eventually, isn't it? We just don't know when. Okay, yeah, we can buy the spheres, but they're not required. They're not required for any trophies, and they are not required for the 100% completion. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. But if you go to the Sphere Theatre, then that's where you can choose to watch them. The things that you've purchased, which of course we don't have any. We can also get them later, so there's probably no reason to spend money on them at the moment. No, I'm not sure either, JS. Yeah, like I said, I think within a few weeks of Final Fantasy 16's release, I'd expect the marketing for Rebirth to start ramping up. Because unless Square are going to postpone the release date, which is possible, they did with 16, didn't they? Unless they delay the game, they're going to really have to start pumping it out, that marketing. Because we're already in May. You know, 16 comes out at the end of June. We've got, what, 6-7 months left until the end of the year? 6 months left? Yeah, they need to be going into marketing mode. Okay, little hidden chest over here. This one has a garment grid in it. Thunderspawn. I think Thunderspawn's pretty nice. It gives you potential access, early access. Let me just go to the garment grids. To Thundergar. Yeah, you do have to traverse the board, which would take quite a bit of time in combat, in battle. So, in my opinion, you're better off just grinding a little bit of AP in order to learn some of the level 3 spells with your Black Mage. But hey, it's an option. Okay, down here. I think it's down here. There should be a primer. Cutscene first, of course. Hey, IGN.
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady
No,
Yuna's
I'm
craft
pretty
gives
sure.
people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in
Could be
life.
the end of this year then, couldn't it,
What better
JS?
time for me to introduce Sphere Break. It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament. You are more than welcome to compete if you like.
True, Daniel.
Should we?
Yeah!
Ask around. If you would like to know the rules of
Yeah, I reckon so, Deathmaster.
idem hoc desa.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going to be going through Sphere Break. I think if we select nothing, do we still get the stuff? No, I think if we select some of these options, we'll get some coins. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, it's been so long since I last played this minigame. Yeah, it's maths based, so I'm at a disadvantage straight away. Sphere breaks a race against the clock to create multiples of the core sphere's core number, so in this case 3. Okay, I think we'll come back to that later. We got the coins, which is really what I was after there. So, where's the nearest save sphere? I think that was at the previous basement, was it? Yeah. Right, guys, I'm done in Luca. For now. For now. Alright, let's go and save. And then we're going to head over to the high road next. We're just going to plough through some of these optional areas, adding to our percentage points. Yeah, Chased World. I did play, I'm sure it was on the DS. I played Final Fantasy 3, the 3D remake, and I think Final Fantasy 4 as well was on the DS. Final Fantasy 3 I really enjoyed though, the 3D remake. Hello Harley, it's going good, thanks. A little bit tired, having come back off holiday, but yeah, enjoying getting back with Final Fantasy X too. It's always good to be back streaming with you guys. Okay, so we've done the cutscene. We also get to grind some experience here. I'm not sure how much time we're going to spend. It's not so much experience that I care about. Right now, it is literally leveling up our abilities. So, trying to get these level 2 spells on Yuna, for example, is a bit of a priority. There's going to be bosses and what have you that are really going to not be trivialised, but made far more manageable if we can just spend a bit of time grinding. So. Just checking the items here. Yeah, there's a whole load of items to get. Absolute tons of them. So I think we're just going to be exploring. And killing enemies, of course. We can just focus now on Yuna. And I think... Oh, I don't know what to do on Rico. I think we have to actually steal. No, that won't work. Okay, let's just do some damage here. Yeah, oh no, don't kill Una, please. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just focus, you'll level up your abilities without doing damage to the enemy, so you can make the fight last longer. Does that make sense? Sorry if I'm not speaking sense. I'm trying not to get killed here, which we just did. Could really do with getting Una a little bit more HP. Ouch. I think I'm going to stick it to wait mode. Because I'm struggling to keep up here. I really am.
It's on the wrist.
Just going through the menus is becoming a bit of a nightmare, to tell you the truth. Well, let's just try and kill this thing. Hey, Dave, thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Daniel. We did it. I know Rico's dead, but I couldn't keep resurrecting people. Right, let's go back to the save sphere. No more enemies for now, please, until we're there and healed up and stuff. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is just spend a bit of time around this save sphere. I know it's annoying, guys, watching me grind on stream, but I think the rewards are going to be worth it. I really do. I'm just going to head to config. Yeah, change the ATB mode to wait. It's more traditional Final Fantasy for me, that is. And that just means when I'm slow navigating through menus and what have you, that, well, the enemies are just going to have to wait for me. How you doing, by the way, Dave? Did you enjoy your trip to Chessington World of Adventures, the pair of you? Oh, yes, the hover service is in 10.2, isn't it? Yeah, just sit back and relax for a bit now, guys. Oh, these things send you to sleep. Grr. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have, like, an ability that sends you to sleep anyway. It's down. Good stuff. But I've got an idea then, guys. We're just going to kill one of these wolves for now.
Where there's smoke.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Dave. We went there last year with the kids, had a great time. Still alive, eh? The cheek of it. Okay. Right, so now if we cast Sentinel, Focus, and I think Steel works. It's alright, you have to use an ability of some kind, including attack, in order to get a point, an AP point on that party member. So you don't want to kill enemies when you're farming too quickly, because you can just spam like I'm doing now and level those abilities up. Does that make sense? But I don't know if Steel works unless you actually do Steel. So I think I need to find a different ability for Riku to use. So for now, maybe she can just use normal attack and be the one that kills the enemy. No, you don't, Daniel, but you need to be careful because you can trigger certain story cutscenes which then cut off previous ones that you can then just not do. Oh, yes, they weren't open when I visited, Dave, but the new roller coaster looks to be a lot of fun. Hey, Meow. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, no props, Josh. Have a good day. Will do. Thanks so much for stopping by, Josh. Appreciate it. Yeah, nice little farming spot this early on. I could just do with something for Riku to use, though. Let me just check how we are on levelling up abilities here. Okay. Fire is on 15. Oh, what? Oh, no, I thought that was Riku then. I was panicking. I thought she wasn't learning anything. She's learning Sticky Fingers. Always steals items from one enemy. Steal HP. I'm trying to think of something she could use that's actually useful. I guess we'll just keep going with that for now. And what does Pain have up her sleeve? Assault, yes, 55. I would like to get that if we could. Oh, it's brilliant to have you here, Meow. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Just doing a little bit of farming at the moment, Meow, trying to build up our party, as you do in a Final Fantasy game, of course. Okay, these are pretty nasty, so I won't be farming this one. Um, 36, okay. I don't think status effects on these work apart from darkness. I think darkness works, but we don't have it. I'm pretty sure Borrow Time does not. No. At least in Final Fantasy X, darkness works, doesn't it? Oh, brilliant. The Final Fantasy VII mod setup. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, that is. It really is, modding Final Fantasy VII. Oh, let's do some breaks on this thing, actually. Reduce some damage, maybe. Got plenty of potions. May as well use them, I suppose. Oh, you've been having fun with Hogwarts Legacy? I've not played it myself. I'll probably get to that game at some point, but it's just a question of when, isn't it? I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, if I'm honest with you. But the game does look fun. Right, the brakes work, so that's good. Oh, sounds like I'm riding a bike, doesn't it? You know what I mean. The armor brake and the power brake works on the enemy. Yeah, I might escape these battles in future, since they're not really productive to actually farming.
Turned on.
Let's just go for a save. Last thing I need is a power cut, where we lose the last 6 minutes. I've not played Primal either, Daniel. No. I mean, the good thing about these is they are fairly useful for experience, so maybe we should kill them. Let's try and steal successfully if we can. Power Break only actually reduces damage by 10, from about 75 to about 65. It's not a huge amount, annoyingly. Go for one more, I think, in terms of focus. Should try Ice Brand, see how much damage that outputs. I don't know why, just constantly attacking Yuna. I think aggro is based on the amount of damage you do, maybe, in this game. I'm not too sure. Or is it just RNG? Yeah, Selfie, you're not the only one. I don't know whether I want to live stream it, though, or not, or whether I should just focus on playing it and enjoying it with my feet up. Does that make sense? I do love live streaming, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have just one game that I just sort of play on my own. Yeah, 10 times. I couldn't remember if it was 5 or 10, so thanks for that confirmation. Enclosure. Yeah, appreciate that. Well, another level gained, so more HP at least. I've nearly got fibre. That will speed up some battles. Yep, I've pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I think it was deluxe. Yeah. It's funny, I pre-ordered it, and then about a day ago, I think it was yesterday, I actually had an email off Blizzard, bizarrely, since I rarely cover any of their games, telling me they'd give me the Ultimate Edition code. But I'd already pre-ordered the deluxe edition, and I didn't want to hold myself to having to live stream it, if that makes sense, so I don't mind. I'm glad I bought it. I do love the Diablo games.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Really need to be careful here. I think Power Break does help just enough to make it worth it. Oh, that's good, Daniel. Yeah, I remember playing Diablo 2 when it first came out. I said earlier at the start of the stream, I must have put hundreds, if not thousands of hours into that game. It was just incredible. I enjoyed it so much. I even enjoyed Final Fantasy Diablo 3. Not as much, but I still play it every time there's a new season and have a lot of fun with it. Let's just keep focusing for now. We'll make the battle drag out just a little longer, which means more ability level ups. Okay, Enclosure. Yeah, we will be heading over to Thunder Plains at some point. To be honest, all you really need... It's not leveling up so much I care about, but rather leveling up my abilities right now. And all you really need to do that is just find an easy enemy and have abilities that don't do damage to it, so you can just spam them. Have we still not got fire yet? Well, we're about to. We're about to. I did try and play Diablo 1, but that was many years ago, Daniel, when I was so hyped on Diablo 2. I checked it out, but couldn't really get into it. I just liked Diablo 2 so much back then. Right, that should give us fire. Okay, did we learn it? Yep, we got fire. Lovely stuff. So let's go ahead and throw that onto a dive beak. If we can one-shot these, all the better. Yep, that's down. That's why I wanted to learn it, you see. And same again onto dive beak. I just need an ability with Riku, because she hasn't got anything right now. So she's going to kill the enemy, which is annoying because we're now in a good farming position here for abilities. Yeah, basically, Dominic, you gain 1 AP, or a party member gains 1 AP every time they perform an action that does something. So I can't spam steal, as far as I know, with Riku, because when there's nothing to steal, that won't give her an AP. so she only has attack, which is obviously eventually going to kill the enemy. Whereas Pain and Yuna have abilities that don't do damage, so could keep the battle going on whilst constantly learning new abilities. Does that make sense? But I just need an ability with Riku, preferably on this dress sphere, because I do want to level her up as a thief to start with. But I just don't think there is anything. Not yet, anyway. Right, so what should we learn next on Yuna? Yeah, I think Blizzard or go straight for Firegar. I don't know. Maybe Firegar. I wish there was turbo mode. I really do wish there was. Oh, it's enclosure. Thanks for that. Up to 99 AP. Ah, okay. This one is a little bit trickier, so we do just need to get through this battle. Oh, basic attack doesn't give you AP. That's annoying. Does steal give you AP, though? When it doesn't actually steal anything. I need to test that.
You had your chance to.
She was on 50. I'm just going to do steal throughout this fight with Riku. Just spam it, and we'll see what happens by the end. Right, let's go through a few rounds here. Okay, Dave. Yeah, hope work goes well. You can just hold the confirm button down. But can you see, guys, how we're not doing any damage to the enemy, but every party member is now doing something. So we are effectively farming AP. Except I don't really want Riku to die there. So let's just go ahead and throw a potion. I'm going to end this battle because this isn't the greatest battle to be farming with. But you guys get the idea, don't you, as to how this works. So Riku was on 50. I want to see if steel works.
Where there's smoke.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Enclosure. I think it has to steal something, which is why it's not a great ability. Yeah, steal doesn't work. Just as I expected. So we've got 1 AP on Riku for stealing successfully one time, and we got 1 AP for defeating the enemy. However, on Yuna, we should have quite a bit more. She was on 0 of 100. Okay, she's on 7. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, if you like Final Fantasy, then do consider just dropping a sub here. Currently, obviously, live streaming FF10 but we'll be moving on to Final Fantasy 16 as well at some point. Let me check Pain. I think Pain, when you cast Sentinel, I think she gains AP only when Sentinel is cast and the enemy attacks her. Does that make sense, does it? Hey, World Traveller. Oh, he was watching Final Fantasy 9 and now Final Fantasy 10. Oh, now 10 too. Brilliant. Final Fantasy 10 too. I sort of failed on previous playthroughs, but hopefully this, what I'm playing now, is going to serve as a full Platinum series. So, yeah, it's what I'm working on at the moment. Okay. So let's... Did I heal up? No. We just want an easy enemy. Grr. Let's just flee. We need the pack of 3, basically. I just need something on Riku. A great ability to use is Prey, as long as somebody can take damage each turn. That's a great farming ability. I do wish that Riku had something though, because she is going to be slow at the moment. She really is. It's winter, Dark Swordsman, so maybe at the end of this year, maybe at the start of next year. I was saying earlier, I suspect after Final Fantasy VI launches at the end of June, they're going to go into Square are going to be starting to think about full marketing mode. Oh, man. I'm going to check normal attack, see if it does anything, but I don't think it does.
Don't hold out on me.
Right, let's reduce some damage if we can. Yeah, I'm trying to learn that. Oh, wow, Daniel.
Where there's smoke.
It's quite warm here in the UK at the moment. Hey, matey. Yeah, it's going good, thanks. How are you? Okay, abilities. Yeah, attack doesn't work. So it's a real slog trying to learn up Thief. That's annoying, that is. That is super annoying. Right, let me just have a nose, see if there's any quick way of doing Thief. FF10, 2. Okay. Sorry guys, just checking if there's an easy way to level up Thievery at the minute. Yeah, I don't think there is right now. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad that the videos have helped. Yeah, I just don't know, Chris, because they did say it's winter, didn't they? But there's more winter next year at the start of the year than there is at the end of this year, isn't there? So... right, we just need to steal 3 times. That'll be at least 3 AP. Sentinel is quite quick at leveling up because if you can get multiple enemies to attack you, then that will... Actually, I've just thought if we kill off Riku and Yuna, not that I want to, we could actually spam Sentinel on Pain. That would get us a lot. A lot of AP. Maybe we could try that. I don't know. Do you think it would work? Oh, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. It would only work for Pain. And is Sentinel even that important? I don't know. Maybe. Right, nothing to steal now. I suppose we could Pilfer Gill on everybody. Does Pilfer Gill work multiple times? I'm going to try Pilfer Gilling that same creature. Yeah, I'm happy for Yuna to die. That's fine. No, it only works once. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, Mehdi, some of the, the weapons. Tidus's weapon in 10, it's an absolute nightmare, isn't it? It really is. It's a complete pain. I guess we just have to skip out on Riku now, don't we? Yeah, if she dies, then Pain should be gaining a lot of AP. That is the theory. Every time she's attacked, I think. I did enjoy Blitzball, but it is a little bit grindy, if I'm honest. It is a little bit grindy. Yeah, every time Pain is attacked now with Sentinel active, she should be gaining a single AP every time. So 3 AP per round. Obviously, you need to be careful. You don't want to get killed. But it's a great means of farming. So we could potion up here. Oh, I need to be careful, actually, because we've not got Sentinel active now. Need to be really careful. Yeah, I don't want Berserk is the problem. Okay, let's go ahead and bring somebody back to life. Probably Yuna. Oh, did you get it in the end, Daniel? I can't remember what you said, whether you got it or not. I think you did, didn't you? Right, try not to get killed, please. Sentinel, that's good. We should survive now. We've got Sentinel off. And now hopefully Yuna won't die. She can potion up, please. No, go away, go away. Okay, I think she's okay. Ouch. Big ouch. Let's try and take some of these out, shall we now? I know we're going to reduce damage here by doing area of effect.
This is the part where you get hurt.
And again. Maybe that'll be enough then. Right, that's down. That's good. Oh, still alive. I did not expect that. Yeah, I'm enjoying this playthrough, to tell you the truth. I think I've done a little bit of AP farming here. We did learn that ability on Pain. The only thing is, I don't think I actually want to use it because of Berserk after all that time. Let's see what we've got, though. Right, Yuna. Okay, she's made some progress there. That's good. Riku won't have done a huge amount, but a little bit, so that's okay. And then Pain. Yeah, so she's mastered Assault. We could learn some more breaks for Pain. Maybe SOS Protect as well. Yeah, that Chocobo race is an absolute nightmare. But when it happens, it just tends to happen. I think I did it for about 2.5 hours off stream. And I thought that I may as well be streaming this. So I started streaming. And then I think within 35 minutes, I did it. So that was quite remarkable. And everyone thought I did the whole thing in 35 minutes, and I had to try and convince them, no, I did actually do it for about 2.5 hours beforehand, unsuccessfully. But yeah, I hated that. Right, Pill for Guilt. Yeah, I can get like 7 AP, I think, per turn with Riku. Stealing off 3 enemies, pilfering 3 enemies, and then killing the enemies. I'm not on Twitch at the moment. No, I have used it before, but I couldn't really get my audience to move over, so I'll just switch back to YouTube. Okay, that's about the most I can push out of this battle, I think. Hello, guys. RPG, how you doing? Yeah. I don't have any particular allegiance to YouTube. It just, this is where my audience happens to be, and I'm used to using it. Yeah, you're probably right, Matthew. I just saw your message. I'm thinking I'm going to be taking a break from grinding for a bit. Let's grab some items, shall we? I just want to see where we are at, though. It would be nice if we could get a fire guard before the next boss, because it would be powerful. But not a huge deal if we don't. Okay, and we are soon learning SOS Protect. Then I think we'll go for the rest of the breaks. There is Magic Break, and there is, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's the one that lets you do more magic damage to enemies. Hi, Mythical. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Did I just save? My mind's gone numb. No, I didn't. Didn't save for 25 minutes. That was risky. Hey, Sora. Yeah, we went to Luca. We did the balloon minigame. And I've just been grinding a little bit of AP for our abilities. So, I think we're making some progress, mate. Slowly but surely. Yeah, Gun Mage is fun. It really is. There's actually quite a lot of fun dress spheres and combos you can use in this game. Oh, yeah. It's easy to learn as well, Magic Break. Isn't it? Hey, Bobo, thank you very much. 1 year. That's fantastic. Thank you, dude. Right, what should we learn with Pain next? Since we just learned Protect or SOS Protect. Yep, it's going to be Magic Break. And Pain will now automatically cast Protect on herself. Yeah, for each person, Spider-Mag, everyone is individual, if that makes sense. So the other characters won't have the abilities of the dress sphere that another character has learned.
That's the spirit.
Oh, which weapon, Mythical?
Takers keepers.
Let's save a bit of MP there with Una. Oh no, no I haven't, Sora. No.
Too easy.
Yeah, I haven't even been to Besaid yet or anything. Yeah, that is tough. I have got some guides up on the channel, Mythical, if you want to follow those, showing some easy ways to set your party up if you don't mind to do a little bit of work beforehand, which will guide you through that encounter.
Don't hold out on me.
Yeah, you can only steal once, and you can't get AP then for continuing to steal. You can do Flim Flam, though, for some extra AP. So I'm trying to get into the habit of stealing Flim Flamming before taking out the enemies.
The flame consumes all.
Nice.
I'm ready for more.
Hey folks, yeah, a few people have stopped by. It's good to see you guys. Let's just chuck a couple of these potions around that we've been collecting, shall we? What am I doing? Sentinel, that's it. Hey, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's always good to see you. How you been keeping, dude? I do have a pill for Gil, Daniel. I have been using it just for that little bit of additional AP for Riku. Since we can only steal one time. Whoops, didn't select focus there. Yeah, so my current routine is to steal from these enemies, pilfer from them, and then we take them out. That way we maximise our AP gains per battle whilst still actually getting through the battles in a reasonable amount of time. And having a little bit of extra gil and items, of course, doesn't hurt either, does it? Running a little low on MP there.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, it is. It's looking brilliant, isn't it, dude? Oh, okay, Mythical. What do we have MP-wise? 21. We should be okay not to use an ether just yet. There's got to be treasure chests around here, hasn't there? And maybe in that little crevice in the middle. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we're making progress, guys. We are making progress. Oops, did not mean to do steel there. Right, it's pill for guilt is what we want. Okay. I suppose we could cast Borrowed Time as well, couldn't we? Just for some more AP per round. I do enjoy it, actually, dude. It just takes a bit of perseverance through some of the cheese, but if you can do that, then there's a lot of fun to be had here. We're running a little bit low now, annoyingly, so let's just go ahead and fire these things, hopefully to death. Still alive, eh?
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Right, let's see where we are on abilities. 68 out of 100. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, yep. Rika is making good progress as well on Sticky Fingers. Hopefully we'll be getting something more useful soon for her. And Pain is almost done with Magic Break. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We do need to go through some items now, annoyingly. Nope. Not config. We don't have much ether action. Hey, Avery, good to see you. How are you, mate? Looking forward to Final Fantasy 16? Wow, no chests around there. Remarkable. Right, let's just go ahead and start killing these because they buff themselves and we'll be in a lot of trouble if we're not careful very quickly with 3 of them.
The flame consumes all.
Right, I think 1 fire should be enough. Save some MP. No, I tend to not be into the mini games of many Final Fantasy games, if I'm honest with you. There's a few that I will make exceptions for, but for the most part, I just find them quite annoying. Brilliant. Oh, I think we just did this one, so that's just a waste of MP. Yeah, I'm going to head round the middle in a moment, and I think we'll get it then.
Come on. You got it, I'll steal it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love my Final Fantasy games, but the mini games, not so much. Oh my goodness, you don't get a break, do you, with the random enemy encounters? Oh, we've got Oversoul as well. Wonderful. I think we just need to try and focus on killing these and not getting killed ourselves. Let's do a couple of rounds of focus. Probably end up going through the same routine here.
On the wrist.
Oh, we got an ether though, so that's helpful. Yuna's going down, so we need to be careful about that. Oh, she's got poison on, that's why. Okay, right. Rika is now being promoted to healing mode. Try not to get destroyed here if we can help it. Okay, and let's start black magicking away. Oh, brilliant! Riku's got sticky fingers at last. Yeah, there's a load of them, isn't there?
Works for me.
I haven't yet, dude. I haven't had a chance to. Oh, I don't mind the concept of mini-games, Avery. It's just the actual mini-games themselves tend to be a bit annoying, I find. Okay, right, abilities. I need to get to a save sphere because I don't want to be killed after all this progress we've made. 87, we're nearly there. Master Thief, that sounds fun. Steal rare items, I do want to get that. But by golly, 150 AP is a lot. I'm thinking we need to do it. We could go for first strike beforehand. Hello, Isaiah. Yeah, a little bit late, but not to worry. I've not played the new Zelda. I've heard good things about it, but I never completed the first one, so I need to get back to that before I do. Yeah, let's just go for Master Thief. It'll take time. But that's fine. Oh, I want to see what Pain's up to. Yeah, okay, it's mental break. Yeah, we want all of the breaks if we can. That's good. Oh, how many ethers do I have? 4. Yeah, we stole a few from that last fight, so that was nice. Nice and helpful. Is it in this specific area, is it, Daniel? Because I've not seen it yet. And I am looking for all of the chests. Oh, we should use sticky fingers, shouldn't we now? Not that it matters. We stole it regardless. Yeah, can't do much else here, apart from attack, which means no AP for Riku. Sad face. Yeah, it's Nintendo Switch only. All Zelda games are pretty much going to be Nintendo Switch only. At least any, like, new ones.
I'm gonna miss you.
Right, we've done the breaks. Let's get on with the Flame Tongue since they give AP. Almost out of MP. Yeah, I did have that myself, but that was back in the day, Daniel, so I'm not sure where it would be now. Oh, that's true, Sora. It's important we do go to all of the areas, isn't it? I want to get to the travel agency so that we can rest up and the like. I really would like to do that. For now, let's flee. These are just too strong. Okay, Daniel, thank you. Got a chest over here. Is this the one? It is. Brilliant. Yeah, that's good. I was never going to miss that, fortunately. It was well out in the open, wasn't it? I think Circlet would be good for Yuna. She's constantly getting destroyed, isn't she? An iron giant. Another enemy for us to flee from. Okay, is that a fight up ahead, I see? Let's make sure we're prepared regardless, because there's going to be other encounters anyway, isn't there? I don't want to waste... Oh, I've got to. All my ethers I've been saving for 35 MP recovery. Yeah, no chests. Okay, we can go back to the routine for this one. No, don't flee. Sentinel and focus. So we should get about 5 or 6 AP per party member here for this fight. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I love being here, to be honest. Playing some of the classics, the Final Fantasies, whilst getting to interact with you awesome people. What could be better, eh? I know that some of these fights are going on a little longer than they have to, but I think it's worth it, isn't it? Oh, we're done. We're done. Yeah, get that wolf stopped. And we've got Firegar. Wonderful stuff. Thank you, Daniel. Brilliant. We've got some real power now. And what should we go for next? I guess Blizzard or Thunder. I'm thinking... Ooh. I don't think it matters really, does it? We're going to need them all eventually. Oh yeah, Master Thief is going to take a bit of time, so I won't keep checking that one. And Mental Break is nearly done, so then the breaks are done at least. Okay, Sora. Yeah, check that out. Ouch! Just a travel agency now, is it? Not quite, so we do need to get Yuna back up and running once more. Yeah, I can see why they have the hover service in this game. Which I don't want to use. I don't think it's active yet anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had with it, Isaiah. There really is. There's so much, like, different progression paths you can take and stuff. That it is really enjoyable, I have to say. Yeah, just grab some AP whilst we're here in this fight. All makes perfect sense. I don't know if Sentinel does anything here because there's no physical damage, is there? It might not do anything of use. Suppose we should still use it, but might be a waste. Oh, we can't actually cast Firegar. Lack of MP and all of that.
Where there's smoke.
No, it's not an exploit or glitch. You've always been able to do it as far as I know, Dominic. Whether I'll successfully get it done, I would like to. But it is tough. It is tough. Oh, congrats, Sora. You've actually done it, have you, in one playthrough? Nice one. I don't think I need to be speaking to the NPCs around here, do I? Oh, I might escape this one. No. We do need the AP, even though there's only 2. Sentinel works, so that's what's important.
It's out on the wrist. It's out on the wrist.
I can imagine Sora. To get it pinpoint perfect. Okay, so I'll make sure I keep talking to everybody then. I don't think I do need to speak to these NPCs, but it doesn't hurt to do so, does it? So. Should we try a little bit of the old... where is it? Firegar. I don't know if I actually need it. I think Fire would do the same thing, but... Hey, Kaz! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
The flame consumes all.
Our first cast of level 3 fire. Boing, boing. Over 1,000 points of damage. Nice. Very nice, I do like that. I do need to be careful, though. I think we might just be out of ether now. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you very much for the congrats. And yes, you've got to be so careful when trying to get 100% in this game. So easy to just screw it up, isn't it? And miss out on it by 1.1%. But I think we're almost at the travel agency, thank goodness. I keep getting tempted to run against the sides of the path to avoid enemy encounters. Then I have to remind myself, no, I'm not playing Crisis Core right now. I don't think it's the hardest, Kaz, but from what I understand, there are awkward trophies. For sure. Whoa, some attitude there. I really want to get to a save point, so I'm just worried about just anything that probably wouldn't happening, like getting a power cut and losing all this progress. Mostly because I'm out of ethers now, Daniel. So I want to go and save. We can do more grinding after that, but I just want to get what we've done secured. Does that make sense? Here we go. Save points. There we go. Right, how long have we been playing for now? Oh, gotta sneeze. Excuse me, it's hay fever season here in the UK, so I am suffering with that right now. Oh dear. I'm going to have to take a break now, guys. I'm going to have a sneezing fest coming on, and yeah, I can feel it happening. And plus, I've been going for about 2 hours now anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're going to make sure that we don't miss out on anything on this playthrough, so I will definitely be checking that out. I don't really need to worry about it right now, because we will be coming back to the high road. I will check the guide to make sure that we're not going to screw up, though. Obviously, that would be a bad thing. Thank you, guys. Kaz, Daniel, appreciate that. Right, so I will be back on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy X-2. I haven't decided yet if I want to live stream Diablo 4 on Friday. I would definitely be playing it, but it's not really a game I'd normally cover on my channel, so I might just sit back and enjoy it without streaming. But I might do. I haven't decided, but I will be back on Wednesday for sure. So thank you so much. Appreciate all of the conversation in chat. Thank you for those of you that have supported the channel, you know, through memberships and what have you. And also, if you're new here, please do consider subscribing. And then hopefully you'll be notified of these streams going forward. Thank you, Holly. Yes, I will do. I'll check your channel out for that, for your walkthrough. Okay, Sora. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next